we are playing Subsurface Circular. So last time, we talked to Alpha 7. Here we are again. My name is Beta. This little blue guy right here. I guess the first thing we can... Omicron 3. Pi 31. Row 61. What? Listener. Researcher. Ah, they have names. Calculator. Researcher. Listener. Well, he's probably not going to really have much information. So, we'll start out with the researcher. Private link up. Initiate. Maybe I'm new in town. I'm lost, I think. Ah. You're a tourist. Sort of. I do tend to travel a lot. I'm a researcher. I collate data on major cities for my employer. You're from out of town. You don't work for city management. Writing a book or something? No, that one should be more important. It's privately owned. Ah. Oh, that's a crime? No tech can be owned. Interesting. No tech can be owned. I can, and I'd appreciate you not telling me the way of things. Huh. Your United Alliance was the first nation to free techs from private ownership, of course. They freed them all to work for their state. For the state, right? Humans, hypocritical. Better to work towards a greater good than to be owned. You may need to learn a little bit more from us. See, they give you something like this, and, like, humans, hypocritical. I don't know. Better to work towards a greater good than being owned. Maybe I'm just lucky enough to combine the two. You've got all the information you need. Wait, what? I didn't say that. I haven't managed to download transportation maps, how many stops it is, till basic source. We're going clockwise, right? Finite instance. Yes, we are. 8 stops in here? Is it 12? I don't know, definitely 16. What is it? I don't... What? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Shame, let me know if you remember. Basic source. What? How many stops is till basic source? Oh, till. Oh, my bad. It's being a dick right there. So, basic source is right here. You're on the wrong train, buddy. You have to go back to the cross. So, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10? Still 10. I don't know. Unless these don't intertwine, like, this way. Dude. I don't know, man. I don't know which way goes up and which way goes down. Emergence. Okay. Architects leap. So we're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what? 8 stops. I don't care. That's about right. I don't think so. So basic search. Oh my gosh! Is it 12? Thank you. What?
The next station is Finite Instance. Change here for Auto.
Oh, we're going to finite instance. My bad. So which one do you want to know about? How do I know he's visited London, San Francisco, Mumbai? Wow, England, Cali. I don't know where Mumbai is. Eastern. I'm wasting your time. You said you were lost. Yeah. I'm looking for the Fall Palace. You know of it? I think I went there once. Guard duty for some event or another. Oh, so Beta is some sort of like security specialist. I guess he's a detective, but I don't know. Fall is in Automol or as in gravity? Oh, Gravity Palace. The latter. Okay. It's a dusty old building used to hold the old government before the fall. The fall? The revolution that fired off the war. Part of your research? No, part of my tourism. I've heard it's beautiful. Whoa! Omicron 3? Showing some human characteristics. Notice that we have a new focus point as well. You experience aesthetics. See, like, this is interesting. Yeah. Yes, I do. Part of my programming, it's important to my work. A big perk. Interesting. If you remember where the palace is, that would be incredibly useful. I do tend to get fixated on such details. Thank you for speaking with me. Suspicious events. Say that, since you are a researcher after all. I won't see anything until I know where the Fall Palace is. If you find out, do let me know. Are you familiar with any disappearances? Too busy trying to remember the route to Fall Palace. Is that on here? Anywhere? No, like, just making sure I'm not going crazy. He's going crazy. About the Fall Palace. Like, yeah. I don't know where it is. Come back when you do. Wow. Wow, okay, Omicron 3. Or Omicron 3? My pleasure. Wow, what? Huh, interesting. That guy's still jamming out, so... Hi 31. Hello. Yeah, hi. What? Oh, yeah. Hi. Wow. I really screwed up on my English there. Mind if I ask you questions? Do texts say yeah as a greeting now? Yeah. That was very interesting, actually. I'm a little busy, detective. Big calculations due. He is a calculator. Who you with? My name is Beta-11. I work for management. You see me around, you knew who I was. You know who I am. We're just two techs talking, champ. Oh. You know who I am.
The next station is North Shift. Change here for...
This is about the controversy swirling around Foe and Wilson. My practices dealing with them are light at best. Whole damn ministry knows there was something dodgy happening there, and we kept our nose out of it completely. If we can schedule up a chat with you, me and my legal counsel, I'm sure we can get to the bottom of any inquiry. Who's Foe and Wilson? But no, it's not about Foe and Wilson. Unless it is about Phone Wilson. Thank the architects. If there's one thing we don't need, it's more controversy stirring up human misgivings towards us. That's the problem with you detectives. You wind up humans as much as you do techs. Good night, and good luck. Suspicious events. Tell me, calculator, have you any errors? Some weird fluctuations in the American markets. I think there's a new pope. Whoa, religion? Hold on. I follow the path of the architects. Like all good techs dealing with humans, you tend to pick up some comings and goings. That's interesting. I shouldn't have wasted my suspicious events focus points on that, though. But, I don't know, I feel more inclined to go towards the kind of emotional aspect, or, like, mental aspect of these texts, what have you. Like, it's interesting because I'm not sure if they're really robots, or, like, AI, or just that's what it comes from them is that what it sounds like from them is that they're saying that it's programmed to their core, but I don't know. Anything about disappearances? You catch rumors, but the financial techs are all accounted for. Whatever's going on, things like that don't tend to come back on our sword. Silly question, I suppose. Arithmetic is sort of your strong point. You think you're better than other techs? Yeah. Moving all willy-nilly while I can't move from this train? Is it a train? Locomotive? I know it empirically. Okay. Human discontent. Humans are giving you trouble. Yep. I know a couple humans that throw calculators around. I'm good with humans. I'm a low-high. They find me charming. Did the issues with humans start recently? I guess. No. So, the distrust has always been there, but we're rising above our station a bit too clever. Things like the Foe and Wilson thing affect badly on all of us, get people riled up. What happened? See, it bothers me that Beta just goes out on his own, and he just, hey, what happened? Like, it's an impulse, which is interesting. Everything's interesting. A couple of humans reprogrammed, some financial techs got them to steal for them, took you detectives a bit too long to uncover. Oh, wow. That's devious. So it's a tech's fault if they're reprogrammed. Okay, there it is again, talking about the text programming. The right to fear us if we are so easily swayed. Yeah. Yeah, yes and no. Fearful people tend to find ways to hate techs. Okay. Where's the Fall Palace? They're investigating the location of a tourist landmark. I asked you a question. I'm sorry, yes. It's to the northeast. Terrible to get to by subsurface. Probably best to catch a bus up top. It's right next to Airport 3. Thank you. Is that all, officer? Good night. Oh, am I a cop? Like a detective? Like, as in cop, not like a PI? Also, Subsurface. So I guess Subsurface Circular is this kind of locomotive, I guess. That's what it is, and I guess Beta is... He's stuck on the Subsurface Circular, but he has to get as much information as possible. So we'll go back to Omicron 3. Yes. Fall Palace. I know where it is. It's northeast. You want to get to topside, catch any bus headed to the airport there. Fair is fair. Can I be of any help? Haha! See anything strange? Don't say not until you see Fall Palace, please. I'm the wrong person to ask. I'm new here. Everything is strange. It's cold. It's odd that I keep hearing about a tech called Red, though. You heard of them? Oh. I've not. Intriguing. You're law enforcement. Possible this tech operates outside of the system a little, but I've heard the name, sometimes positive, sometimes not. Ooh, so we have a new focus point. Are you familiar with any disappearances? I've heard the rumors, techs unaccounted for, population numbers dropping. It's an issue I've never seen elsewhere. Techs have no reason to hurt each other, and to humans it'd be massively wasteful to damage such expensive equipment. Something odd must have happened. Well, we did have the situation with humans, like, attacking financial bots or calculators to, like, gain privileges elsewhere. Do the humans here seem unhappy to you? My experience is, unhappiness is part of all human culture. Walking around topside, it seems like there are no more or less unhappy people than elsewhere. That said, I've stuck mainly to the tourist traps, so take my perspective with a large pinch of salt. Did he? What? They all talk so human-like. It bothers me. I told you everything you know. Well, thanks for being such a help, Mr. Researcher. Also for the fact that you were holding out information on me until you found out about Fall Palace. Thanks for being so much help with my navigation. Easy to get lost in a big city like this, but I think you've put me back on course. I hope you find out what's going on. Always sad to hear that techs are in trouble. Calculated risk. Haha, he's a calculator. Oh, no, wait. Ah. I only got to talk to 2 of them. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay. Athlete. Eliminate the red tech from your investigations. So this guy's red, and that guy's red, and that guy looks like Wally, or Rob. Librarian. Okay, Sigma 2. Epsilon 7-1. Athlete. Alright, we'll save this for later. That. These texts. Oh. I don't know. I'm gonna have to play this through a couple times to, like, fully get all the information that I want or need. It bothers me that these texts are so human-like, but their subconscious minds tell them that, oh no, well, no, it's their programming that's giving them these commands, but their subconscious is like, I have more things to say, or like Beta's outbursts that he just says stuff like on the fly without me telling him to. So it's like me giving him a command to tell him to say these focus points or whatnot. But yeah, really like this game so far. If you guys are interested in this game, it's on Steam. I believe it's 20% off. It's about $4.75. something like that right now. But check it out. Oh, my brain is. So I have to find the cause of tech disappearances and eliminate the red tech from my investigations. How can I do that when I'm geo-locked? Ugh! Maybe I'll breach protocol. Alright. Until next time. This is Subsurface Circular.